Hello everyone and welcome back to Ace Attorney Investigations, Miles Edgeworth, where we solved our second case. I think it went pretty well. Still really interested to see the kidnap turnabout. How this is all going to tie together. Because they've really hinted at that all of this is connected. It's time. Don't worry, Mr. Edgeworth, I'll be following your every movement with my binoculars. Good to hear. Now make sure you don't lose sight of me. I'm counting on you for backup. You can count on me, sir. I have to go. The kidnapper is supposed to contact me soon. Who would have thought that upon my return, I'd be thrust into a kidnapping case? And that I would be the one who would have to make the ransom drop-off. Weird. With that suitcase. Let's see, I checked that the money is all there, safe inside the suitcase that I'm now getting rid of. Oh, is the kidnapper is Miss De Niro. And she's gonna be more upset that he's trying to give away her suitcase. Oh no. I'm not picturing we give away the suitcase and later in the game she asks us about it. We're like, oh, we don't have it anymore. See, I checked that the money is all there. Now all I have to do is await further instructions from the kidnapper, which I'm expecting to be transferred to my cell phone. I wonder who else is around. This is the meeting place after all. It's the Gatewater! Welcome to Gatewater Land! Oh, thank you. And a big hello to you. I'm the Proto Badger. Nice to meet you. Oh, Proto, not okay. Excuse me, but were you perhaps thinking of taking a picture of me? A picture of you? Sorry, but I'm not interested. Oh, that's too bad. Well, have a good day. Hello? Who are you? You're not Ernest Amano. It sounds like the kidnapper is using some sort of voice alteration device. I'm his representative, Miles Edgeworth. Are you a cop? No, I'm a prosecutor. I know what you're wondering, and yes, I have brought the ransom money with me. I see. In that case, bring the money with you to the stadium. So this person intends to see if I'm being followed, huh? Please, Detective Gumshoe, I really need you to come through for me this one time. It's a little girl. She's the murderer. Edgeworth speaking. Next, come to the haunted house. Just how long do you intend to have me wander around for? That's for me to decide. You don't have much of a choice here, my friend. I suppose not. I've arrived. Go inside. Wait a second. Wait. Something's up with the suitcase. At least it looked like it. What a dismal place. That's it. Go through those doors. Am I being watched from somewhere? Leave the money and go. Now. Ugh. I was hoping for an exchange, but maybe I should do as they say for now and not push it. I couldn't catch even a glimpse of the kidnapper, Perhaps I should keep an eye on this haunted house until police backup arrives. What? The blue badge is gonna kill us! I always knew it! Ugh! It was a trap. That guy betrayed. No, can't be. Then the deal... Who is that? And what are they talking about? Split police. Alright. In front of meet up. I can't move my body. I fear I may faint again. Where am I? How long was I out? It wasn't raining like it is now when I made the drop-off. This was supposed to be a simple affair. So why have I been taken hostage as well? I can only assume Detective Gumshoe lost sight of me at some point. The only reason I agreed to be the drop-off man was because of that phone call. It's from Mr. Ernest Amano, the director of the powerful Zaibatsu... The Amano group. I don't know what that means. But aside from that, I also owe him a great debt of gratitude. His only son, Lance, had been kidnapped. I know that Lance is already in his 20s, but I guess some things you never grow out of. Like getting kidnapped? I would like to hope that's a thing that you neither grow into or out of. Or I guess if you grow into it, that you do grow out of it. I can't sit around waiting for someone to come help me. I must escape somehow. Ugh. Was that you making that funny sound? Who's there? How dare you laugh at a gentleman's plight? Oh. Hello. Who are you? Are you one of the kidnappers? A kidnapper? Me? No way. I'm not into such petty crimes. Nope, I'm after something much, much bigger. Ugh. I must be worn out from today's ordeal. Focus, Miles. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. Sorry about that. Ahem. Even in the depths of night, when no other bird dares to take flight, one alone soars to shine the light of righteousness on the world's blight. And that one is me, for I am the great thief, Yatagarasu. Oh my god. That's amazing. Great thief? Did you really just claim to be the Yatagarasu? Oh, but my real name is Kay Faraday. You can call me Kay. Kay? Good. Glad. That's settled. Not quite. I have a mountain of questions for you. But first, if you would be so kind as to remove these ropes. I wonder, should I remove them? I was actually having a lot of fun watching you make those silly faces. Hey, there's no need to get all mad and ice glary on me, you know. This rope goes through here, and there you go. What a relief. I owe you my thanks. Ah, it's okay. You can pay me back in full later. Now then, what question should I start with? Unfortunately, I can already tell nothing is going to be easy with this cheeky girl. Wait, no, I want to present. I'm a prosecutor. Don't surprise me like that. I can't believe you're just shoving things in my face. I mean, aren't there more pressing things you'd rather ask little old me? She has a point. I should probably find out more about my mysterious savior first. You call yourself a great thief, yet are you really a thief at all? You doubt me? I get it. You think that a young lady like me couldn't possibly be such a big-time thief, right? That's not the part I have a tough time believing. I'm the real genuine Yatagarasu, you know. Yep, I'm a pure-blooded great thief. It's a little something I inherited from my predecessor. In that case, you wouldn't mind if I arrested you then, right? What? Of course I'd mind. I haven't stolen anything yet. Seriously, I don't know how you can say such a horrible thing to your savior. It's true, technically she hasn't stolen anything in front of me. Yet. When you say you're the Yatagarasu, do you mean you're the Yatagarasu? Yup. The most righteous of the righteous, the legendary great thief. But the title has only recently succeeded to me, so I haven't had a chance to steal anything yet as the second Yatagarasu. Not aware that thieves could pass down their titles like that. That's how you make interesting legends. But don't worry, I've got some big plans in the works. Plans, huh? They wouldn't happen to lead to a big arrest, would they? I knew it. There's just no reasoning with the prosecutor. I'm not the problem here. I'll have you know that the Yatagarasu has no interest in stealing petty trinkets. There's one thing and one thing only I want to steal. Only one thing? What would that be? But that's going to have to wait until we find our way out of here. Well, at least there's one thing we agree on. I'm sure I'll have plenty of time later to learn more about you. So you never told me what your name is, Mr. Prosecutor? Ah, I guess not. I'm Miles Edgeworth. Aha, now I remember. How can you remember something I just told you? But she sure is cheery, because she stole from us. Right? I'm trying to think back to the first case, like the fine details. But I know she was involved. I'm assuming that was her predecessor. And she hasn't done anything yet. Alright then, Mr. Edgeworth, let's get out of here. Whoops. It seemed that we are locked in from the other side. What? No way! I don't hear you, la la la. Okay, you do remember where you came in from, right? Looks like that might be our only way out of this room. Whoops, slight miscalculation. That's a good height to make an entrance from, but I can't jump that high to make an exit. Suppose we have no choice but to look around and see if we can't find another way out. Oh, it's an escape room! Ah, that's exciting. Alright, what do you have to say? Oh, can I present things? I'm a prosecutor. Hey, don't you think getting out of here is more important right now? You can ask me about that later. I suppose she's right. What about map and explanation of the park attractions listed? Touch the check button for detail. Oh, yeah. Yeah, same thing. Alright, maybe we should look at that, though. Alright, so Gatewater Land. So we're not at the hotel. We have the main gate. The haunted house is where we ended up. We started... what, between Wild Wild West and the stadium? And then we just made a circle, I think. Okay, so then where are we now? Back in Wild Wild West land? Alright, I have to know. What is this? Looks like the Bad Badger, and it's looking as bad as ever. Looks like a costume head to me. I guess the Bad Badger's costume is, at the very least, a two-piece, huh? The real question is, why is only the head sitting out here on the floor? Yeah. Bad Badger's head data jotted down in my organizer. Hey, there's something inside the bottom right box. Oh, I think it's a Pink Badger costume. Pink Badger? You don't keep up with what's going on in the world, do you? In that case, you'd better study up on the whole Badger clan with this. If we get that, we are reading it. Yes! Proto-Badger, the very first Badger. Bad Badger. Oh, I can't read it. Blue Badger, and I thought the Blue Badger was the first one. An ally of justice who keeps the peace. Pink Badger, note her unique pink bow. Bad Badger, something criminal with a gun. What is this thing? Think of it as a Bible of all things you'll ever need to know about the clan. Whatever, I suppose I can keep it as a reference guide or something. Yes! A vile criminal with a gun. Okay. Does it tell me anything else? I suppose that means this is where they keep all the costumes. It certainly looks that way. It's like the Badger family's home. There are 8 boxes, but 7 of them are empty, which means that 7 of the costumes are in use right now. We've been logicked! But aren't these Badgers the mascots of the police force? Well, I heard that the police had a hand in sponsoring this theme park. Probably because the Gatewater Group owes the police from all the cases they've solved. They have all the power of the state, and they used it to make a theme park. It's not just any theme park. They have a handcuff-shaped double-looping roller coaster. Kinda want to see that. That's quite enough. I'm feeling woozy from just the thought of such a thing. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Hold. Oh, wait. I want to go to my organizer, guys. We need all our Badger lore. A vile criminal with a gun. All right, that's all it said. Never mind. Ooh, what do we get from profiles? Self-reported great thief. She suddenly appeared, but why was she stalking me? Yeah. Benefactor when I studied abroad in Germany. Oh! Director of the Amano Group. Son of Ernest Amano. Victim of the kidnapping. I knew him when he was a child. Interesting that there's no picture. Anyone else's brain immediately go to he kidnapped himself? I feel like that's a very common kidnapping plot. I don't know if they would go that direct. But just the fact that there's no picture makes me a little suspicious. I suppose this is the pink badger, but since it was the same design, doesn't it seem forced to call this one a female? You think so? I mean, just look at how long her eyelashes are. That's the only difference. And the fact that she's pink. Yes. And her lips are red. See? Lipstick. What? She has nothing to say about the giant pink ribbon, or is that too obvious? This is that blue badger I met at the main gate. Excuse me, but his name is Proto Badger, not Blue Badger. He's based off the very first design created by the local police chief. You know, when you compare the two, the Blue Badger looks a bit cuter. I suppose he has continued to redesign him. The chief managed to make him cuter and cuter. Even humanity has come a long way when you think about how much we've evolved. Are you comparing the Blue Badger to humans now? Okay, and then... So this is the Blue Badger's rival, the Bad Badger, eh? Do you feel some sort of reverence towards this Badger, Kay? Ha! I can't believe you would be so stereotypical when it comes to thieves. Surely you must also think there are much cooler and cuter ones out there, right? That's it. I've decided that thieves and thievery need an image makeover. Look at that one. Look, it's the Blue Badger. I suppose even this thing can be popular with women. I can't stand him. What in the... Why is she suddenly beating the Blue Badger's image up? He's got the word badge right in his name. How bad is that for a girl like me? But I'm gonna let that go. And to think he's out there wandering around in this park. I'd better be careful. He's going to arrest me by the power of his name alone. I somehow doubt that the Blue Badger has the power to arrest anyone. I suppose this is the Pink Badger? But since it has the same design, doesn't it seem for... Oh, okay. Alright. Proto Badger. I'm assuming these are all the same. My God. It's like... Yeah. Alright. Oh, wait, what's... Then nothing? Alright, hold on, I gotta get... Oh, that's just from the... Okay. That's from the costume head. Oh. There we go, that's what we needed. And what have we here? Ah! Why do I feel like a laser-like stare aimed right at me? Did you want to take a look? Well, I don't mind if I do. Oh, I see. Yes, this is definitely a key. I'm sure it's a key to something. Something somewhere in this room with a key. Alright, well, what else is in here? Something is what is relevant to my interest. Anything else? They're holding a Blue Badger photo rally? You didn't know? Plus, it's not just the Blue Badger, it's his whole family, too. Badger photo rally. Take a picture of every member of the Badger family and receive a prize. There's only one of each of the four... Wait, but there's two. There's only one of the four family members wandering throughout the park. Best of luck. I mean, they could probably switch off. Interesting. That's going to be important. If you manage to snap a shot of every member of the family, you get a really posh prize. Oh, there's a costume head sitting over there. Why not start with a picture of that? You can't do that. That's cheating. There's only one of each badger in the park, so you have to work for it. Speaking of badgers, there's one sitting against a wall in the haunted house. That's why that one asked if we wanted to take its picture. Okay, that makes sense. Why is that important, though? I feel like that wasn't just nothing. Seriously, but somehow I don't think that one counts, Mr. Edgeworth. You have to take pictures of the costume ones walking around the park. So those are the rules of this game. How quaint. Badger photo rally data jotted down in my organizer. Yeah, we're gonna want that. What about the paint here? Maybe we can use this paint to help us escape. What exactly do you have in mind? Well, we could paint help in really giant letters. And who, pray tell, would see these giant letters? We're inside a building. Okay, then how about we light the paint on fire and send out colored smoke signals? Anyone who saw it would think some crazy arsonist was about and call the cops. Actually, that may not be all that great for me, seeing as I'm a thief and all. Let's try to find something other than this paint to use, shall we? Is that a thing on the wall? Nope. Man, why do they have to put the window so high up anyway? How is a thief supposed to make her daring escape? I suppose we could make our way out if we were able to climb on top of these lockers. Aha! That's pretty clever. You'd make a good thief yet, Mr. Edgeworth. Please don't ever place my name and the word thief in the same sentence again. Let's see, I wonder if I can climb and grab the top of the locker here. Man, why do they have to make such ginormous lockers anyway? Even if we wanted to use these lockers, we need some sort of foothold. Oh! If we can get to the top, then we can escape. If only there were some footholds. Oh, I feel like I'm missing some logic. We'll try that and see if we get anything. The pieces don't fit together quite right. I wonder if we're missing something. Well, I had to try it. Alright. Oh, well, maybe... I bet we have to try this door first. No. Can I get to the door? Oh, there we go. Seems we won't be able to open this by ourselves. It also seems quite thick, so we can't just break it down. There must be another way out of here. Alright, do you have anything? Oh, can I present the... Maybe I need to give her the key. Wait. Oh, she has the key. Oh, wait. Did I look at... I don't think I looked at this. Isn't this my phone? Oh, it looks like it made it through the ordeal intact. Well, there is a way for us to contact someone on the outside. Ah, but we do have a way right here. Ah, there was a cell phone here the whole time. If I'm right, Detective Gumshoe should have contacted the precinct for backup by now. Mr. Edgeworth, sir, are you okay? I was so worried, sir. I'm fine. I was knocked unconscious for a spell by a kidnapper, that's all. I'm sorry, sir. I'm such a failure. If only I hadn't lost sight of you. Detective, we don't have time for this. Have the police set up a perimeter right now? You don't have to worry about that, sir. I already got the boys working on that. But in doing that, I sorta... What's wrong, Detective? Sorry to butt in, but I'm afraid you're going to have to make do with me. Who is this? Shilong Lang of Interpol. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Edgeworth. I've heard a great deal about you. So why exactly is an Interpol agent like yourself involved in a domestic kidnapping case? Don't sweat the details. A crime's a crime, whether it's a local or a global scale. Besides, you're the one who's in a world of trouble. And why would you say that? Lang Ji says, the pack that runs together stays together. You catch my drift? You caused quite a ruckus by running blindly into a situation and then getting caught. You should have contacted the police from the very beginning. I'm sorry that this happened because of a lapse in judgment. However, I humbly request that you please help me out of here post-haste. Sorry, no can do. What? We're hunting the kidnapper now and I haven't got any hands to spare. As I said, my pack moves as one. You're the one who wanted to go it alone, so good luck to you, Mr. Prosecutor. Oh, and once we do catch the kidnapper, rest assured we'll come find you. Eventually. You... What's wrong? Did you get cut off? No, my phone ran out of power. No way! It doesn't matter anyway. We should try to get out of here through our own means. Yeah, I have a name to live up to after all. If we put our heads together, I'm sure we'll find a way out. Alright, and we will continue looking for that way out in the next episode. I feel like I know what we need to do. It's just a matter of putting it together. So let's have to see what the game wants us to do. There's probably something I'm missing in here first, so we'll look around a little bit more in the next episode. Hope you guys are looking forward to the rest of this case. I sure am. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.